Good evening, and welcome to Baldur's Gate. And me remembering to pause the music, because I don't want that playing once the game sound actually starts up. Also, good evening, Jessarian. You definitely got here early this time. Welcome. So, I am about to go back into Baldur's Gate here, where I am in the process of traveling in the exact opposite direction of the city of Baldur's Gate, and have ended up in a village, small town, something called Baragast, where I'm in the process of attempting to find the inn for the night. So, let's get right into that. Now, the first thing is, I am not actually loving this configuration. Now that there are 5 people in my party, this is spreading us way wider than I actually want us to be. So, I'm actually going to... Let's try this configuration.
I can but try.
And that puts our fighters in the front and our less than fighters further back. And our wild mage, whose spells I may never actually use, all the way in the rear. Which seems to make sense. That makes a certain amount of sense to me. So, the thing I want to find is an inn for the night, as underneath my fox's body, my fighter in the front here, the one in the heavy armor, he only has 1 hit point right now, Khaled. So, we really need to just, you know, have a sleep. Have a nice bed down for the night. So, I believe I was planning on staying at an inn called the Burning Wizard, which is supposed to be near the center-ish of town, which I am hopefully heading towards right now. Hopefully. Let's see. Do you have a name? You do have a name. Should I talk to you? Will it cause me problems? It probably will. Okay, fine. I'll talk to the named guy.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? So the possible answers are, sorry, we don't hire out as mercenaries, or we're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. You know what? We're busy right now. Sorry. Alright then, I'm sorry for taking up your time. I don't know what I just turned down, but at our current hit point problem... let's see... Oh, this has a sort of an inn-like look to it. This is Feldepost, which is the most expensive inn in town. So, that is not the one that I'm wanting. Let's see, that one was supposed to be on the western edge, southwestern, which means that the center of town is probably this way. You know, assuming that we have a general north-south orientation. Oh, hey, is there anything in there? Oh, some money. We could definitely use that for the night. I doubt this is an inn. That's locked, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it seems that the flute, like, what happens if he rips? Well, I'd have to pay to have him resurrected, and I've already done that for a party member already. Alright, we are at the Jovial Juggler, which is supposed to be at the south edge of town. How am I missing the middle of town? How am I... I could stay at the Jovial Juggler, but I was aiming for the Burning Wizard. Oh, here's a fountain. Fountains are generally found near the center of towns, right? But there doesn't... I might just stay at the Juggler because I can't find any other affordable place. Leather armor, sure, I'll take it. It's sailbait. Okay, I don't actually want to leave town. Alright, we've come back to Feldspars, I believe. Yeah, Feldeposts, sorry. Oh no, he's overburdened now. Oh boy. Oh, Khalid, why? Okay, Khalid, because you have so many leather jerkins on you. I see, okay. Well, we'll put that one down. And
Nature's servant awaits, as you direct.
we will have her pick that up because hopefully that will not over-encumber her. I hope.
Can I, if none are better?
Whoop! Wrong button. I'm still trying to work out the commands. Okay, and what is this one? Aha! I found the Burning Wizard! I would like to go in, please. And that dude immediately leaves. Hold up, who are you? You have a name. I will bother you in a bit, but first...
I'll do my best.
You want some whiskey?
Been a few days since I seen as many strangers as you brought with you. Hope the town treats you kindly. Alright, so what services do you have to offer a weary band of travelers, or thanks for the kind words, farewell? Okay, service. Alright, this is indeed mixed rooms. That's perfect. He does rooms and he does drinks, but he does not buy stuff. That is a pity. I will have to find some place to sell my stuff elsewhere. But in the meantime... Merchant, a favorite of the frugal business traveler. Rooms of this type are basic but comfortable. A good solid mattress and clean linen for when one must awaken presentable, but not so pampered as to promote oversleeping. That costs 3 coins, which I can amply afford at this time. So, we will rent the merchant rooms. Stare into the mesmerizing fire a little. And Khalid is now at full hit points again. Yay! Those are full, yes, okay. Just making sure. Okay, so... Commoner, commoner. What's all in here?
I
Hi.
wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Damn blasted hobgoblin bullies. Pulled the boots right off my own 2 feet and headed into the Badlands right south of Baragost. I'll pay you 100 gold pieces to show them who's boss and get those boots back. Hey, isn't that Keldath Omir? I don't know who that is, but, hobgoblins, you say? Hobgoblins south of town. I think I can do something about that. Okay. First step, find some place to sell
I
off
can but try.
the extra stuff that we have going on here. What is this? This is the Red Sheaf, which is another inn. Now, let's see. Did I make a note of... Yes, the Thunderhammer Smithy is on the east side of the city, which means that it is over this way somewhere, probably. And hopefully there I will be able to sell my things. Well, that looks promising. Thunderhammer Smithy. In we all go, right? And I just realized that I'd had a whole long rest without saving, so let's save. Why are there mine carts inside the smithy?
I can but try.
Okay, so that's Nira. Teram Furim. Smith. Okay, I'm guessing that we talk to the named guy.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
Oh, lordy. Hello there, is there anything I can do for you on this fair day? Could you show us what you have for sale, or nothing at the moment? Nope, what do you have for sale? Hello there, Captain Hunter, welcome! Show us what you have for sale. And... Thank you very much for the follow there, Captain Hunter. You now have access to all of my follower emotes, which are all Kirby, because Kirby. Alright, let's sell off some of this extra stuff that I am carrying around. Oh, that's so much better. Let's see, does he sell anything particularly interesting? Let's see, he sells slings. Oh, he does sell bullets for the slings. That is very good, because my new wizard, I am scared of letting her cast. Okay, very good. Dagger of Venom +2? Oh my. Oh, why did I scroll all the way to the bottom? Oh, and he identifies. That is handy. That is very handy. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
That is not the right person. Right, I'm the one with the hood. Imoen is the one without the hood, yes. I didn't know I was picking one that looked so much like my thief, okay? Alright, Imoen here has 83 arrows, so we are all good on that front. Although she is also wearing purple accent. You know what? Let's take her over to a blue. Yeah, that makes me happier. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here I am. Here I am. And I have a belt that I would very much like to have identified. So if I take that off and put that in my inventory, hopefully I can get it identified. And my goodness. Okay. I hadn't remembered I was carrying so many scrolls. Also, why do I have a morning star? When did I pick that up?
Fine and dandy.
I can make whatever you
All
wish
right.
for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Let's see. Interesting that he won't buy the gold ring that I'm carrying. That's a pity, but please, take this morning star. And if I could get you to identify this belt, how much would that cost? 100? Oh no! Oh no, 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 I can't afford that. Oh, too bad on that front. Okay, you. Actually, no, not you.
Yes,
You.
oh omnipresent authority is good as done.
Oh,
I can make whatever you wish for a
you
wee
notice your
little bit
formation
more than me.
symbols also almost. We're releasing the 5-disc set and the. Oh my. Interesting. Alright, we will sell the leather armor, we will sell the extra long swords. We will not be buying anything with this character, but I think I've sold off everything this guy will buy now.
What is it this time?
What? This is the
Stand
first
back
time I
and
have ever
watch
clicked on you,
this.
woman.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Yeah, well, all I want is some more bullets so that I have longer before I need to cast spells. So, give me... You have a gem bag worth 100? Where did you get that from, and do I want to know? Can I sell that? No, I cannot sell that. That's very disappointing to me. Okay, well we're gonna buy a couple of stacks of bullets for her just to make sure. And I'm going to double check my own arrow supply. I have fewer arrows than the thief does, but I also have a better poking stick. So that should be okay. Back to you. Let's put those in your pile. Okay, it's going to be a long time before I have to worry about casting anything with you. Thank goodness. Okay. I believe that is...
You have need of me?
That's not a door I can use, alas. Is there anything... Don't
Yeah,
mind me
no,
while I
that's
just, you know, see if your smithy has anything worth wandering off with that I don't have to break into. I mean, I know I could probably ask my thief to, you know, pick the locks and stuff, but not while everybody's here just looking at me, you know? Okay. Now that we have unloaded from loot and loaded up on ammo,
I'll do my best.
it seems that it may perhaps be time to go after some hobgoblins? Question mark? Although also... Nope, still locked, alas. And yeah, they do, if you squint at the first one and the last one, it is almost Satan. You are... Oh, did I look at this the other day? Yesterday? Last night? I must have. Okay. You know what? Let's go in and see if there's anybody to talk to in here.
Cities are always so intimidating. There's so many I can but try.
Alright, let's see here. We have a commoner. I like how when you pause they get the nice circles so you can tell exactly where they are. Commoner, 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 and commoner. Disappointing. Disappointing. Jornin.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Huh. Okay. Wait. I don't remember talking to this person, but... Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then. Is that it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a pack of paltry tasloi? Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on, and let the next people in line have their laugh. I didn't even talk to you. I don't think I clicked on that one. Wait a minute. What do we have going on here? That's Bjornen. That's Gurk. Okay. That's my party. Okay, that explains why there's suddenly a bunch of people in a line there. Okay, I think that might be everything in here. I don't think I'm actually going to bother with the upstairs. I'm not being really proactive about looking for side quests and stuff. But after all, I was going by, so why not go in? Now, let's see. Apparently I haven't been this way. What's up here? Someplace that doesn't have a sign. Two places that don't have a sign. Locked. Locked. I mean, I suppose I could go to Feldspars and see if anybody there has been accosted. Probably. Oh, and then it started to rain. That's spectacular. That's an excellent time to go inside and nose around. You know, assuming I can find the sweet spot.
I don't like your type in here.
Oh, and what is my type, if I may ask?
You tell him, Marl.
Marl and Duncan. Yes, this place does look a bit above my pay grade. It's why I didn't try to stay here last night, but...
If none are better.
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
Oh, hello. You must join me for a while. I insist. When a lady offers me a drink, how can I refuse? Or you do seem to be enjoying yourself. You know, what the dialogue box said and what the voice acting said are very different things. How can I refuse a drink when a lady offers it? You are the life of the party, you are. This all reminds me of a time when Betsy and I were still... Oh, I'm so silly. I don't know a Betsy. Tick. Ooh. Oh my, she's very drunk.
Are you talking to me?
Marl,
Are you talking to me?
are you kidding me? I'm gonna get copyright struck for that. Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room here for you troublemaking strangers. No need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Sorry, I don't want any trouble. I'll just go on my way. I'll go where I like, pal. You got a problem with that? Or you say one more word and I swear I'll run you through. Back off. Alright, I'm going for the first one. Plenty of bar for us all here. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with gods know what, and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? Let's see. I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Whoa, go easy. Let's keep it friendly. How about I buy you and the rest of the bar around? I can't afford that. I say that I've had about enough of your tone, mister. Stop pushing or I push back. I'm going for the first option again. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and gets themselves killed. It's a bad example and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Let's see here. Don't get mad at me if somebody's son couldn't handle being out from under mom's skirt. Should have taught him to fight instead of dirt farming. I'm sorry for you and your kin. Look, before this gets out of hand, maybe I should just leave. Hold on, everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. Or, if you think you have what it takes, bring it on. Oh my, You know what? I will not be held accountable for what hand the fates deal. He was a good boy till your kind came through town, filled his head with nonsense they did, and because of it he's dead. Now why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? Well, it wasn't my fault. Maybe that should be a consideration. We just got here. We have nothing to do with this. Look, I'm sorry for your son and all, but I had nothing to do with it. I just want to leave peacefully. Because if you were like this at home with him, I would have bolted too. You probably had the reins so tight you nearly choked him to death before anything else could. Or, if you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with. Nobody gives it to you. Thank you, Captain Hunter. I appreciate the compliment. It's really only the 3 options? Oh boy, This doesn't have anything to do with me. I just want to leave. Just like all the rest of you, stir up some trouble and then run away so others have to deal with the results. Not today. You leave through me or not at all. You really want to do this. You really want to do this, huh? Can I just leave? Is that a thing that I can do? Can I just, like, walk out of here?
Yes?
Can I... Oh, he is between me and the door. Oh, wait. Haha!
I'll do my best.
Time to go.
I'll do my best.
I feels so cold.
Dude! Of all the people to hit, you choose the one with only 8 hit points, huh?
I am gone.
Walk away, lady. Okay, fine. If this is the way you want it, sir,
Can I help you?
this is the way it's going to end.
You've attacked?
And you know what? You walk away as well.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Alright.
What is it this time?
Deep flaming! Or possibly frosty.
And I just got an achievement called He Started It. Of course I did. Why would I not? Because he absolutely did start it. At least we took it out in the street instead of having it out in the bar, I suppose. And the only one to get injured is the one who could least afford to get injured.
If none are better.
Alright, that is 25 gold, an Endar gem, and look, more leather armor! Alright, let's just take it all. I mean, dude, you did not have to pick that fight, man. Okay. I wonder if there's a temple here in town. So we can put his 25 gold to use getting Imoen healed up. You know, I was just looking around to see if anybody needed assistance. Not that somebody needed a punching bag. In settings, you have an option to auto-pause when your characters sight them. It helps to set your formation before you get attacked. I don't know what you mean by sight them there, Captain.
A city's just a whole lot of friends you haven't made yet. Probably cut purses and cultists too, though, so don't get too relaxed.
Let's see... If I were a temple, where in town would I be? And honestly, I wasn't expecting that guy to attack me. I mean, yes, he was very belligerent and all, but I really wasn't expecting to get attacked. Is there really no temple around here? Well, at least there's no temple on this side of the town. I'm not exactly being very efficient looking around at things. Oh, when they see an enemy, the game auto-pauses. I see. Yes, that probably would have been useful for that guy suddenly going all aggressive like that. Let me see if I can... Let's see, you said... in settings... it's probably somewhere in here, right? Let's see... It's, don't melee after depleting one ammo stack? Yeah, I do want that on, but... auto pause. Okay, auto pause when enemy is sighted. And you know what? Auto pause when a trap is found. And you know what? Auto pause when a weapon becomes unusable for whatever reason. Okay. Thank you very much there, Captain. And you know what? I'm just going to save while I'm here, because why not? Now, let's see. If I were a temple... Kagane's shop, Feldpost's inn, Firebead, Elvenhair's house, Landrin's house, Jovial Juggler, Thunderhammer Smithy, Red Chief Inn, Burning Wizard. I haven't looked up here. Maybe it's up here, but also Firebead Elvenhair. That is familiar. Did I have something I was supposed to be checking with them? Where's my journal? Half-elf named Nira rescued her from a group of red wizards. The owner of the Friendly Arm Inn told us that the iron trade has slowed greatly. Oh, definitely. Let's see, a bounty notice on my own head. Letter from Gorion. Okay, it's not something directly in my notes, it appears. Was it something in my quests? Investigating the iron shortage, I got the cloak, half ogres, Jahira and Khalid. Missing boots? No. Okay, well, it's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna go check out this Firebead guy's house anyway. Which would be helpful if I... Okay, the marking is... Oh.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Next time you pass through Candlekeep, you should read The History of the Bell in the Depths. It's an old favorite of mine that I'm sure you would like. I'm going to write that down because why not? Okay. History of the Bell in the Depths. Okay. I'm not sure what that's useful for, if anything,
If
but I
none
have
are
definitely... Anything else?
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Nope, he just says the same thing again. Alright, we're going to go and check out your upstairs.
I can but try.
He's got such a distinctive and interesting name. I'm sure that that he'll be a person of interest later, but apparently Firebead is not a person of interest now.
If none are better.
You know, I'm really starting to regret making Khalid my
I do
party
my
leader.
best.
Okay, let's walk the party over here. Everybody, get a move on. Hup, 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 hup. Hold on a minute. You look a little... No, you're still a commoner. They're all commoners. Why are they all commoners? As I'm seriously starting to consider switching Khalid and Jahira in my list, just so that I don't hear him anymore. wait, this appears to be a fence. That's promising. Doesn't exactly look like a temple, does it? That's locked. Does this town not have any temple at all? Is that the problem that we are experiencing here? Because I'm really starting to suspect that this town does not have a temple. That is very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Well, we'll case the whole place on the off chance that I missed something. Okay, what is this? This continues to not be a temple. This appears to be someone's house. Whose house? Who knows?
I can but try.
Whoever you are you in here? No, that's a commoner. This is way too fancy a house for this to be a commoner's house. Sorry, commoner, but you know that's the truth. Maybe whoever it is upstairs?
If none are better.
Maybe they have something unlocked upstairs? No? Hello? I guess not.
I can but try.
Okay, where else have I not been? I've not been over down there, if it's accessible at all.
If none are better.
So let's bring everybody over here. 'Tis better to run around the town in the rain than it is to go out monster hunting in the rain, I suppose. What the heck is that? Well, we're certainly having a look around. There is definitely not a temple here. Alright, so where else have I not looked? Is over here even accessible? The answer is no. Over here is also not accessible. Okay, there is no temple in this town. That's very disappointing to me. Well, I guess it's time to go. I hate to go out with my thief feeling unwell like this, but I also don't want to spend for a whole other night. So let's go out and see if we can't kill a few things before coming back. I was hoping that there was a temple so I could get some healing, but apparently I'm just not that lucky. Are you guys coming or not? Pick out the half-elf. Go ahead, I bet you can't. Truly, it appears that the only way out of town is the road that I came in by. That's very weird. Also, what are you doing just standing out in the middle of nowhere here?
I've no time for to talk to you now.
I've lost 10 head of cattle in the last month alone. Baldur and raiders must be getting into rustling, I figure. Oh, please tell me I'm not gonna have to herd cattle all the way back to town. Also, aren't these cows right here? Now, let's see. I want to go south. Can I... Why... Unreachable. Okay, how... Okay, so...
I can but try.
Okay, I will admit this game frustrates me just a bit. Okay, let's try down here. Maybe if I leave by the southern edge of town, I'll be able to go south! I mean, I feel like if this is the edge of the map, any place over here that I click should be the map travel outward. Not this tiny little edge along here. I just... Why is it only the edge? Ah, here they come. There we go. All right. I'm going to save and hopefully leave town by the southern? Ooh. Sorry for that. By the southern edge. Aha! That's where I want to go.
I'll do my best.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. I don't want to listen to him do that anymore.
You couldn't have made a better choice.
Please be less annoying than Khaled.
As good as done.
Okay. Baragos to the north. All right. Let's see. If we wander a bit off the road, will we find what we're looking for? This is very pretty. This is extremely pretty. I mean, especially for a game of its age. The character models are kind of rough, but these trees, they're so nice. Look at how nice these trees are. I have a feeling that this might not be the way that it, anything is actually in, but... But yeah, I'm tired of Khaled and his constantly being down on himself and talking like he's no good and just... It's coming off a bit whiny is what I'm saying. Hey, there's a house here. Oh, hey, there's problems here. Ogrillin? Okay. Alright, Nira.
Rang?
I want you to stand over there.
I care not.
Imoen, I want you to be... you know what? Right here.
I've done had enough of this.
What's the
Myself, you know what? Back to the bow and stand sort of in between them. And
Nature's servant awaits.
you just,
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
just start hitting him.
Yes?
Khalid, you... Just hit him. Just don't talk to me and hit him.
For the fallen!
You're a queer fellow.
Okay. Ogrillin. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I had everybody else targeting. Although... Wait a minute. Oh! They can't go through the line of trees. They can't go through the line of trees. Okay.
What you want?
I want you to move up to here.
Tell me. Not a problem.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
You've attacked?
Attack the forward one.
Can I help you?
And a lot of you...
Gotcha.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
What is it this time? My turn to save the day.
For the fallen!
Okay, ladies.
You rang?
Why did we pause? Did they just... Weapon unusable. Oh, because the trees are in the way. Okay.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
No! I fear me, lest I not survive.
What is it this time?
Why do you stop attacking?
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
No!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I have a feeling that there might be something a little weird about the AI here. Because I could have sworn that nobody started attacking the second one.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay.
Good as done.
Looting time. I have a scroll that... yeah, no. Ooh, money. Yes, take that. And...
Oh, you bet.
Foxwine be taking that scroll. And let's see. Letter... Gorion scroll. There's the one that I just picked up. Alright. My dearest Miriam, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in Amn. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Roe. Well, the halfling that you hired to carry it is kind of... appears to be dead. That's probably the halfling right down there. Alright, let's just select everybody.
Omnipresent authority figure for the group.
You know, after Khaled, the constant snark seems much more tolerable. And yeah, that's probably a very dead halfling there that I was supposed to find earlier than I did. I can see that this whole deal is going to take longer than I thought, because especially without a temple, I'm gonna have to go and have a long rest to get my hit points back. Okay, let's see here. Jovial Juggler I'm standing right next to. Landrin's house. You know, I don't think I ever went in there. Well, you know, let's try Landrin's house just because I'm right by it.
As you direct.
It's full of spiders. No!
For the group. As you direct.
Oh, blessed. Well, this kind of sucks. Okay.
You rang? Stand back and watch this.
Okay.
What you want?
Especially the injured squishies, get out. This is going to go so badly. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the party. Let's go. We're leaving. We're going. Everybody, go, 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 go into the inn. Go, 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 go.
Good as done.
This might not have been the best plan, but there's only one spider in here with us. Okay. Let's fight this spider. Why was the house full of spiders?
What's the story? Yep.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Nature's servant away.
Have need of me?
Oh, no, wait, there are two spiders. That's great.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I care enough.
You should care.
Tell me.
Is this music super loud for everybody, or is it just me? Okay, everybody!
I could really use Tense's floating bandage over here.
We win? Wow, my character is the only one who's not injured. That is spectacular. And not one of these commoners even twitched. Alright, well, we're here.
For the group.
We're here, we need healing.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Hello, friends. Welcome and make yourselves at home. Just try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now, and people don't need any more trouble than they've got. So, what can I do for you? Well, I just fought a bunch of giant spiders in your front room, and I'm feeling pretty tore up. Do you think maybe you could give me a discount for getting rid of that problem for you? Maybe? I'm going to go for the merchant rooms again. Simply because everybody's feeling so bad. So we stare into the fire and think about spiders. And contemplate why that house was full of spiders.
All this adventure? How do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
Easy? We face our share of danger, Nira. You almost died last night. There's safety in numbers. Few dare cross my path. Now you know how it feels to travel with a powerful protector. Or, I don't have time for conversation right now, Nira. Another time, perhaps. Let's go with there is safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough.
I guess
I just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
High Forest? Is that where you come from?
That's me. Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out of your home? Mistakes can be corrected. I'm sure you weren't forced out. Or only a coward flees from her mistakes. What drove you away?
You know, this and that. I was never a very good student of magic, and part of that could be attributed to never studying. I ended up flubbing a few spells, and here I am.
It would appear that you glossed over some of the finer details, which is the truth, I think. Or stop stalling, tell me what happened. You've glossed, young lady.
A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Oh boy, one of those, huh? Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened? Accidents happen, even horrible ones. Or, I find most of the deaths around me are rarely accidental. These people crossed you, didn't they? Surely it wasn't your fault.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
A terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself. Perhaps your poor teachers are the ones to blame. Or remind me to stand back when you cast a spell. Remind me to stand back when you cast. You don't need to rub it in. I know better than anyone the harm I caused. So you blame yourself, or you can't blame yourself? Oh dear, darn it, which one goes along with my alignment? I'm pretty sure I went with neutral good. Let's go with the question. So you blame yourself?
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I can understand why you might panic in that situation. That seems the right time to scarp her off, if you ask me. Or you didn't even try to help? You didn't even try, Nira? Horrible, I know. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the Treant grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
Treant! The local Treant told you to go away. How much stuff did you set on fire, Nira? And so you left on your journey. An interesting tale. I would like to hear more sometime. Or, and by the gods, she is finished. I have become teary-eyed. Say no more or I'll collapse from dehydration. I'm sure that's supposed to be said with sarcasm. Let's go with, And so you left.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Well, sure. I note that the thief and the wizard have not, and my mage, sage, whatever she is, have not recovered full hit points. And I'm very disappointed. Wait, who are you? No, you're the same guy. Should we go back and deal with the rest of the spiders? There were definitely more than 2 spiders in there. Yep, there were definitely more than 2 spiders in there. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, go for that one.
Yes?
Also go for that one. And the 3 of you...
You're a queer fellow.
Same one. Everybody concentrate your fire.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
I fear I need healing.
Don't you dare kill my druid fighter.
Omnipresent authority
I
to
thought really not in there.
And she's down. Oh boy. Oh man.
I can, but try.
Well, this is all very upsetting. Worn out boots, gold, a gem, a bottle of wine. Alright, take the boots, take the wine.
Huh? Oh, you bet.
And my personal character, take the other 2 things. That one's empty.
Can I? I'll do my best.
Yeah, pick up all that stuff.
You have need of me? I can, but try.
Oh, the nearest temple is really far. Darn it. Why isn't there a temple in this town? Spider body. You know what?
You rang? I'll do it.
Yeah, you carry that spider body. You do that.
Yes, if none are better.
I am so disappointed.
I can but try.
No temple. Okay, perhaps that guide guy is still up at the north side. I did not expect those spiders to take out my druid. That was... Hey, dude. Is there a temple of healing around here?
What do you need?
Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragust? Alright, affordable inn. Bit of luxury, what's the nicest inn in town? Need some well-made weapons and armor, smithy. Just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where is a good tavern? where's a good tavern? A drop or two to ease your spirits? The Burning Wizard and the Red Sheaf are in the center of town. Feldpost's Inn is along the western edge, and the Jovial Juggler is along the south. They will all serve you well. How dare you not have a temple? Okay. That is the nearest temple as far as I know, so let's go.
I'll do my best.
Continuing. There we go. Hi.
I'll do my best.
Better go quiet your eye on your friends.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee, if you need. What sort of cures do you have? Do you res? I'm sure you res. Let's see. Buy and sell. Healing. Donate. Identify. Healing. We need to raise the dead, and it's going to be expensive. She lives! Okay. How much does it cost to identify here? Oi, okay. Never mind then. Thank you very much for returning our druid fighter to us. She's very precious.
Can I help you?
Okay, put this helmet on the ground, put the quarterstaff on the ground, put the club on the ground, put the leather jerkin on the ground. Yeah, you know what? Put the boots on the ground too. Okay. Once all that is on the ground, walk away from it, and...
You've a task as good as done.
Pick up all your stuff, and let's put that back on you. We brought these all the way here for you. You know, I have the club too. There we go. How's the sword go? Not terribly well. I just had to walk all day to get a party member resurrected after she was killed by a single spider. It's not been the best of days. Also, welcome to Doom. I don't believe I've seen you here before, so it is nice to see a new face.
Nature's servant awaits.
Said fear of spiders was unreasonable.
As you direct.
Well, it was a giant spider, at least. At least I didn't die to a regular spider.
As good as done.
Alright, I walked all the way back here because there was no temple in Baragast. So I guess we might as well spend the night here.
As good as done.
Now, let's see.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
You're the one who had the bag of gems worth 100.
Is open to all who behave themselves.
One gem bag. Oh boy. Well, yep, we are definitely going to be selling off some gemstones today. You know what? She is carrying some... What is an Andar gem? Andar is hard and durable, yielding translucent gems, Andars, that flash green, red, or brown red when properly faceted. Well, that doesn't actually help very much, but we are funding the resurrection here. You know what? Sell off that dagger too. It's very tempting to sell the Oil of Speed. I'm probably never going to remember to use it, and it is worth quite a lot. This oil increases the movement and combat capabilities of the Imbiber. The movement rate is doubled, and the user gains 1 extra attack per round. Thus, a movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and a character normally able to attack once in a round attacks twice. This does not reduce spellcasting time, however. The duration of the effect is 1 hour. Huh. Not usable by Monk or Wizard Slayer. Does anybody else have anything worth selling? You know what? Sell the short bow. Sell the extra leather armor. Oh, there's another Andar gem here. Why am I wandering around with the bastard sword? I am not sure, but... Okay, we have sold everything that I am currently willing to sell. So, if you have questions about anything, hit me. this is the first time that I am playing through this game here, Doom, as you may be able to tell from my stream title, and I'm trying to play it as unspoiled as possible. There are certain things I know, like about a certain miniature giant space hamster and that sort of thing, but wouldn't that be the orphan sword? Also, good evening, Green. It's nice to see you again. Okay, that is everything that I can sell, which has nearly recovered my money back to the point. So, we'd like a room for the night, and yeah, people need healing, so I guess I'm taking the merchant rooms again. What a lovely fire it keeps showing me every time I spend the night somewhere. Well, we know they weren't married, Green, because it is a bastard sword. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, where is the door? Where is the door? There's the door.
As you direct.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Didn't I gather my party? I see 5 people here. That is gathered, isn't it? And yes, I had noticed that there were a couple of unintuitive things so far. The ones I've run face first into I managed to figure out somehow, though. And actually, now that I come to think on it, I should probably save, because it's been a while. I'm very paranoid about saving. No, that's the autosave. I want to save on Foxwine's Adventure, yes. As I've had more than one game that has decided to crash on me, and I've gotten very paranoid about saving. Alright. Back to Baragast, I guess? Oh, I have to go through this area to get there, huh? I could go to the Friendly Arm Inn without going through that area, but... Okay, fine. Q button is quick save. It'll create its own slot similar to the autosave.
As you direct.
That would be handy if I were save scumming. I am trying to save scum as little as possible. I mean, if the entire party gets killed, which has happened, there was one point when I first hit the Friendly Arm Inn where I just kept dying over and over again. But I was going back to a regular save on that one. But knowing where the quick save button is very handy, and that is not in the same place as my other games have it. Most of my other games have quick save set to F5, and Child, what are you doing in the woods?
You funny looking.
Don't you be getting any closer, or I'll have Mom come and give you the belt. Relax, kid, I don't want to hurt you. Beat it, child, I've got no time for your whining, or, as you would have it, I did not want to frighten you. I didn't want to frighten you, kid. Maybe you're not so mean, but that don't mean nothing. Them other bandits didn't seem mean until they attacked the old man Brill. Stupid bandits and their stupid iron. Leave me. Wait, Brill? Child? You know, I didn't see any bandits on the road. Well, obviously I gave the kid the wrong answer. Let's continue on to Baragast. Yes, the wizard who confronts you when you first try to get into the inn, he was very annoying. Okay, here we are in town. Back again, jigga jig jig. Let's continue to risk life and limb. Since there's still some daylight left. Where is everybody? Where are all of you? Oh, there you are. See, with Jaheira in charge, they go nicely in single file. When Khalid was in charge, it was just everybody scattered everywhere. And now it's dark. That does not bode well. Man, I had daylight, and it ran away. Henpecked Khalid is... I don't know about henpecked unless he's actually married to Jaheira, but... But it was just getting on my nerves. Like, half the time when I asked the party to do anything, he would be like, well, if nobody else is better. Or whenever I like 3/4 of the time when I select him, he screams like a little girl. And it's just, They are they? Guy needs an attitude adjustment. Okay. I'm looking for trouble, but I haven't found any yet. The voice acting. Yeah, well, yeah, let's call it the voice acting, but the screaming was really getting on my nerves. There's a squirrel there. What is this? A submerged house. You have no idea how long it's been deserted. Okay. And what have we here? A hobgoblin. I see. Well, you know what?
You've a task?
Yes, I want you to stand, yeah, right there.
You have need of me?
And I want Khalid right next to you. That's kind of what I keep trying to use WASD to move the map. Okay. This one is gonna have to come around, I think. So, you three, I want you attacking that one.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. Yeah, there he goes, screaming again. Alright.
I'll do my best.
There.
Nature's servant awaits, good as done.
And there. And...
Yep.
Need me?
Attack. Attack.
What is it this time?
Attack.
You're catching a bad case of death.
I don't want you two doing that. What are you two doing? That is not what I want you doing. But fine. Okay, fine. Well, that is not the strategy that I wanted to use. I wanted to have them come to me in the sort of the bottleneck, but...
The daylight.
Stand back and watch this.
Yeah, you get none of this stuff, Nira. I don't know why you came over here. Alright, Khaled.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
I want you to just try and pick up as much of this stuff as you can, Khaled. And then... Alright, who is lowest on arrows right now? I did find the quick loot button, but I'm just trying to have people carry specific things, which is why I'm doing the specific looting. Okay, 46 arrows versus 64. Congratulations, me!
Yep.
But yeah, like, since there's only arrows left here, quick loot. And as long as I'm looking, I'll take that scroll.
You have need of me?
And
If none of
Khaled,
that,
just take the rest. Please don't be overloaded. You are encumbered. Congratulations. Okay. Walk over there. And... yeah, drop a couple of swords. That seems like a good plan. And then
Yes,
you...
as you direct.
just pick those up. Because you've got lots of inventory space. Is the loot all not the same as the quick loot?
You've a task?
Alright.
For the group.
Almost the same. The red diamond on the normal screen. Oh, I see. Well, I'm still probably going to continue doing it the way that I have, just because I like to spread the loot around in certain ways. And speaking of which, let's get those arrows into the stack. There we go. It'll pop up a bar of nearby loot on the ground, so you don't have to... Oh, I see.
Nature's servant awaits.
That does sound handy. Alright, let's walk through the rain back to town.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
As much as I admire your desire to travel your own path, I must insist that we go to Nashkel soon. I hear you. I hear you.
For the group.
I'll stop wandering off the road.
It's good as done.
Alright, we're gonna take the peasant rooms tonight because I don't want to pay for the more expensive ones.
You want some whiskey?
And yeah, hopefully recovery will be okay anyway. Alright, peasant rooms for the night. We still get a lovely fire, despite using the peasant rooms, though. Everybody gets the same fire. And everybody is fully recovered. Alright. We take the road.
As good as done.
And we go here. And then because of the rules, we will just follow. What the? Hi?
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Leave me be. I'm picking fruit for Mommy. Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Do your parents know where you are? Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Little brat shouldn't be out in the woods alone. Go on, get! Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Yeah, I suppose. I'm fast, though, and town is only a little ways away. I was chased by a gibberling once, but Monkey's dad is guard, and he smacked that grass monkey like it had never been hit before. They keep clear of town. Bandits don't go for kids much, neither. They only hit you if you're packing ore to town. I gotta get back to picking, okay? Well, okay. I don't seem to be having much luck with talking to children on the road. Alright, we're heading southward. We are continuing to head in the exact opposite direction of the city of Baldur's Gate. I will not cut through the woods and get myself engaged in combat.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
What the heck is this? Okay, Flaming Fist mystery. You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the Coast Way. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. If you want to fight, we'll give you a fight. Or we give up. You can take us prisoner. We'll even throw down our weapons. You've got the wrong guys! Really now, why should we believe you? Well, because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. Take 50 gold and leave us be. If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Or, look, sir, we really don't want any trouble. Like you, we're hunting down bandits in the region. It's one of the last two. It's either number 3 or number 4. The question is, which one? I'm gonna try number 3. Alright, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. Hooray! I made it through a confrontation without having to try to murder anybody. And chances are that since they came up this road, it's clear behind them. Chances are. But just in case. Alright, save Foxwine's adventure. Alright, I want to go... Oh, apparently I still can't go to Nashkel. I have to go here? Wherever here is? Why do none of these places have names?
As good as done.
Well, we'll keep following the road like good little peons. And I will say that, you know, despite how rudimentary the sprites are, the backgrounds continue to be really lovely. And what the heck are you? You're a hobgoblin. Okay, yeah, I want it to come to me, so...
I can, but try.
Yes, or the group.
Okay, I have those two move forward.
You're a queer
and
fellow.
then you attack.
Tell me.
You attack.
You rang?
You attack. Well, yeah, it's aged really well, and like I said, the backgrounds, they're really pretty. They're really very well done. The grass looks almost like a photograph. Thank you very much for the follow there, Arcanoloth. Much appreciated. That will give you access to the follower emotes here, which are all Kirby, because I like Kirby. Alright. Yes, perfect. And it pauses because we spotted the other one, which we will not currently worry about. Oh, is it painted over a photograph? I know of that technique, although I don't, to my knowledge, I have not played any games that have used that particular technique. Just waiting for me to find a green... Hey, I only did that like half a dozen times, okay? And that was in a completely different game that I never streamed. Alright, that went well. Look at me, full hit points. A system of overlays. I see. Also, that does make things very handy. Okay. Well,
What you want?
Hey.
You take that. And I'm gonna regret this, but you're not carrying anything, so you take the necklace.
You've a task?
Take the swords, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully I haven't overloaded anybody. Start with ground cover, then load a mountain rage or a tree on it, or the road sign or dead cat. Well, yes, that would be what I would expect from digital art. That is the best way to do digital art. I do know a little bit about making digital art. I've actually made almost all of the graphics that I'm using. My emotes are... I did not make my emotes. Those are by an artist named Cinnamon Kun, who is extremely talented. But pretty much all of the other graphics that you see on my stream or on my About page, I made those. So I do know a little bit about digital art. So you definitely, when you're doing digital art, you do a layer and a layer and a layer, and you have each independent thing on its own layer, and I am doing hand gestures, which none of you can see, and that's not very helpful at all.
As good as done.
And there's another one. But what I was saying is, like, even when you take the individual pieces, they're really nice. Like, the grass really looks like grass. And the trees really look like trees. Like, if I looked long enough at some of the trees, I'd probably be able to tell you what tree they were. They're really good. Okay, that's great. This is perfect.
I care not.
Looks like this one's gonna get there first, so...
What is it this time?
Eat flaming!
Oh, there's so many of them.
Death! Do you
Okay,
want to tell me
you
a story
three
about trollops and plugtails?
attack that one. You
Can I...
attack that one.
Yes,
You-
oh omnipresent authority figure.
That one.
I know nothing more.
Okay, you three. Actually, everybody.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Nira! Nira, please just use your bullets, Nira. Nira.
You rang?
Why do you keep casting spells, Nira?
Good on
Okay,
you if you, say this
you
way.
three. Okay, we came through that, and only Khalid got injured. My strategy is sort of mostly working. Kinda.
You're a queer
Alright,
fellow.
yeah, take the ring. Take gold. Take some of the arrows. Take the jewelry. Sure, why not? Take the short bow.
Need me?
Foxwine, also take arrows.
What you want?
I want to try to spread these arrows out appropriately. I'm not sure I can loot all of this without loading people down. The lantern on the bottom right corner turns it on off for the parties. Yeah, I have been keeping the AI turned on simply because it makes them switch targets automatically, so I don't have to do it manually, but...
You have need of me?
I don't know. Take all the jerkins.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, that's all of the loot, but I'm willing to bet that I've overloaded. Yeah, Khalid is overloaded. Khalid is always overloaded. Alright. Khalid, you have too many jerkins. Who does not have a lot of stuff? Well, Nira doesn't, but I'm not sure how much she can actually carry. All right, let's try giving them to Nira. Khalid needs to eat more protein and hit the gym. I agree.
Stand back and watch this.
All right, Nira is not over encumbered by that leather armor.
As good as done.
Khalid is still encumbered. Lord Khalid, why? Okay. What is encumbering you, Khalid? Is it still all the leather armor? What if we had you put down these helmets?
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
Khalid, what? Why, Khalid?
Yes?
I don't understand. I've had him drop so much stuff.
I care not.
All right, Khalid.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
Khaled is no longer encumbered.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Ugh, okay, that was so much inventory shuffling. I'm going to save so that I don't lose it. Alright.
For the group.
Continuing on the road. That battle actually went remarkably well. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, that's very sad. Colquette's family amulet. And drag items over another party member's portrait to drop it in their inventory if you want. Can you? Oh, that would be handy. Okay, this seems to be some sort of quest item, so... Nope, I could not drag it. Oh well. Wait a minute.
You've a task?
Where's...
As good as done.
I only see 4 people. Where is number 5?
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen, get... Oh. Oh, I see, okay.
Nature's servant for the group.
Khaled just limps along. Imoen doesn't move. Okay.
What you want?
I don't know, Oh, I see. Okay. Please be enough. Okay. Cannot move. Alright. Too much stuff.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Okay, my inventory's full, so... Can you move yet, Imoen?
This way.
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. As good as done.
We're just gonna have to take it a little ways at a time. Because both Imoen and Nira are encumbered now. Oh no. We're just gonna slowly limp our way to town. Alright, you know where to find me. Just waiting for my slowest party members to catch up. The music just changed. Maybe I should have encumbered everybody. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. The music has gotten very omnibus.
Don't touch me. I might catch
Hi? Lord Foreshadow. I wonder what he's here for. Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Rybald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Hello, Tyrell. Welcome. I'm seeing so many new faces tonight. Well, new usernames, anyway. Am I to understand you are from that faraway city? Bah, I have heard of such a city, but I have my doubts as to whether it even exists. Or, I am unconcerned with such things. Do you have any information about the area south of here? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the last one because I do not currently care about Neverwinter. I suppose you are asking of the immediate south, such as Nashkellen's mines. Unfortunately, no. I have spent no time there. I have busied myself with destinations more distant and have traveled to the great city of Athkatla on one occasion or another. You should really consider visiting there sometime. 'Tis likely to be very popular in the future. None of this helps you now, of course. Cheerio! You are very unhelpful, Lord Foreshadow. However, I shall write down the names of the places that you mentioned. Lord Foreshadow mentioned Neverwinter and Athkatla. Athkatla. Yes, there we go. Alright, off you go. Farewell. Don't tell me anything about Neverwinter. I have enough of my own problems right now. The edge of the map! Alright, to Nashkel. Yes, this is the enhanced edition. My computer is too advanced to run the original classic. Hooray, Nashkel!
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
Apologies, I was just adjusting something and forgot that it would lose all sound when I was outside the window. Alright. I arrived in Nashkel. If I'm going to look into the Iron Crisis... I should speak with someone in power who might have useful information for me. Perhaps the mayor will be of some help. Tomorrow! It's the middle of the night right now. Does the mayor really want to talk to me now? I mean, I will. Possibly.
For the group.
Playing as a paladin? My personal character is a ranger.
Stand away, citizen!
Hi. Bardolin, identify yourselves. We are the party of Foxwine, seeking a place to rest between adventures. Or, I am Foxwine, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. The second one is the correct one. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Foxwine. You'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. Or what? Things aren't good? All I have heard are rumors and vague... Oh, sorry, what things aren't good? All I have heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Now, here's a good question. You know what? Let's try and pump him for information. What problems are you experiencing? Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there is talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there is the question of Commander Brage. Ack, they have stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He's out there still, and still we mourn, as much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now, you've brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. I apologize. That was not my intention. Oh, I really need like some sort of shop or something. What is this? This is the Nashkel Inn.
I will show you justice.
What is this? Nashkel Store. Store. Yes, store. This looks very promising, yes.
As good as done.
Welcome
Hi.
to my humble establishment.
Interested in a little business on the side, friend? I've a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short ways south, and she be easy pickings for a smart sword. I'll pay you good money for its pelt, so it's guaranteed sale if you go. Keep it in mind in your travels. Can I interest you with anything here in my humble shop? Well, as long as you're giving us a quest, can we sell off some of this stuff that's seriously encumbering our party? We have quite a few things that are extremely heavy that we would like to get rid of. Like all of these bastard swords. And the helmets. And more bastard sword. And more helmet. So much. Okay, that's what Jaheira was carrying. On to Khalid, who thankfully does not scream when you select him in a store. We're keeping one bastard sword on him, but we're selling off the rest of the stuff. Sell off the extra bow. Sell off the greenstone rings. Sell that and that and that and sell. I'm going to hang on to these for just the moment. Same party so far. Yeah, I haven't really gone off the beaten track as far as it goes, so I'm sure there's more people somewhere. I just haven't seen them yet. Let's see. Okay, you've got an extra helmet on you. Sell that. And you have so much stuff. Okay. Sell and sell and sell. And now nobody's encumbered. Dun 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 dun. Okay. That is so much better.
As good as done.
Now that we are no longer encumbered by anything but the weight of my wealth, I'm going to save. And okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an attempt to find the mayor's place. And then that is the place where I will try to save off for the evening.
For the glory of Am!
Are you kidding me? Hello there. I recognize Jaheira in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Gaskill, Mayor of Nashkel, and I am happy to welcome you. I am sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. Welcome back to Doom. The mayor found me. I did not find the mayor. Let's see. Save your pleasantries and answer my questions. How did you know of my plans to come to Nashkel? What exactly is the trouble here? Or, I'm sure you have mistaken me for someone else. I don't know you at all. Okay, he's already said that he recognizes Jaheira, so why am I going to bother to try to tell him something otherwise? Let's get straight to the point. What is the trouble that we've been summoned here for? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkel is in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I would send in the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to find out what's wrong in the mines southeast of town. Okay, so the options are, I will do what I can, or I'll need an appropriate reward for my time. Well, I was looking for the mayor's house because I figured, like, it's something close to the middle of the night. You know, he might be at home by now, but no, he's just wandering the streets with a bow. Okay, I'm gonna go with I will do what I can. Thank you. You will be the toast of the town if you can help. Okay. So, I need to go to the mines. But it is the middle of the night. So, I am in fact going to go to the inn. So, it is a little bit past my usual ending time for my stream for the Sunday night. So, let's go to the inn.
I will show you justice.
I kind of hate how you opening doors and going through the doors is completely different things. And hi? Thank you very much for the follow there, Dadoom. And as I have told all the other followers this evening, that gives you access to the follower emotes, which are all Kirby. Because Kirby. Just fancy my luck seeing you strolling here bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. Every time I say I'm just gonna find this thing and I'll wait and end the stream. Thank you very much, Dadoom. I just wanted to sleep for the night. I just wanted to sleep. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to die, then attack as you will. Is there no compassion in your heart? Will you not reconsider? If money be your motivation, surely we can make a deal. You know what? I would first know my attacker. Why? Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Naira. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Great! Great! A battle right in the middle of an inn again. Will anybody here assist me? I doubt it. Commoner, commoner, innkeeper. Well, unless the innkeeper tends to take care of things proactively, I think I'm on my own. Okay, this is entirely too clustered.
What's the story?
So you
bet.
Go over there.
Tell me.
You
Oh,
go
you
over
bet.
there.
What is it this time?
You
I'll do
sure,
it.
you know, go over there.
You've a task?
And you
You have need of me?
and you do your thing. Okay.
You rang?
Attack.
Hey.
Attack.
Yep.
Imoen didn't move for some reason, but attack. What the heck does she keep casting? Why are you not attacking? What is the issue here? Okay, why have we paused? Has somebody else gotten involved in this fight? No? Wait, Mira, auto-paused, weapon unusable. Mira. You have 80 bullets, Mira. Oh, darn it. Wait. All right. She's down. Okay, apparently says when of oh, I see. What? What just happened? What just happened? How did I get killed? What did I get killed by? I don't understand. Okay. Jaheira smacked me. Oh! I see. Okay, let me just double check here. Had I spoken... I have not spoken to the mayor yet in this save. I saved just as I came out of the store. Okay. Okay, so Jaheira was taken over somehow. Okay.
Servant awaits for the group.
What we'll do is we'll go and redo the conversation with the mayor, and then I will save outside the inn, and I will figure out that combat next week. Alright, so what exactly is the trouble here? Alright, I will do what I can. Okay, we've spoken to the mayor, we know our path. And this time... What the heck? I'm curious.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
What exactly are you doing there? Are you some sort of circus performer? Or I bet you can't do that while juggling an axe, a soup bowl, and a hedgehog. That is cute. What are you doing?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
That is fascinating.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do. Look, if you're just asking for money, here's a gold. Don't spend it all in one place. Or, no, I don't have time for this. Well, seeing as I'm delaying before ending my stream, sure, tell me more.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
Oh, I love it.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
Oh, boy.
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
He's a missionary. Can't you tell the difference?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of ignorance. I guess enlightenment doesn't bring in as many coins as a good fist fight, eh, Rasad? Or are you going to take that from him, Baldy, or are you all talk? I admire a man who stands up for his principles.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
That seems entirely reasonable.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Tell me why you worship Selune. Tell me more about the Order of the Sun Soul, or actually, I want you to join me. Sure, tell me why you worship.
Of the inheritors of Amonito's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night.
Ooh.
The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
That sounds like a good philosophy. You don't go door to door with this stuff, I hope. Or, as long as your beliefs don't interfere with my quest, you can believe what you like. You know what? That sounds like a good philosophy.
What more would you like to know?
Tell me more about your order.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god, Amonito.
You know, I could just listen to this voice actor talk for quite some time.
With the fall of Netheril, Amonito vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turn to them, most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Sun. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden.
I just like his voice. It's a good voice to listen to. Like, could I get a tape of this guy reading bedtime stories to me?
What more would you like to know?
I would like you to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Well, you know, I have a combat coming up. Welcome, my fellow Kalashite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land. Hooray! And then there were 6. And you... I want you to move right up here. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna move to the T formation. That's what we're gonna do. Yes. And we proceed to cluster around that bunch of commoners. Yeah, the T formation's a little wide, but it looks okay here. Although I still want the mage in the backmost place, so if you could just switch places with Imoen. There we go. T formation. Yes, exactly. We are going to fight with elegance and style, especially now that we have a monk with us. But this is also where I am going to save the game to pick up again next week. Because I've gone nearly a half an hour past my usual stop time. I usually run over, but only by a little bit. This is a lot more than I usually go over. So, next week I will be going in and dealing with the problem inside the inn, which hopefully will be less of a problem with an extra person. One hopes. We'll find out. Well, I'll find out. Alright, for anyone who wonders about exactly what my journey has been like so far in the previous 2 streams, you can find them archived on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot linked to. There is a playlist there, so you don't have to go digging through stuff if you don't want to. And also the playlist is linked on my About page in the YouTube section, so it's easy to find. And I will be back again tomorrow night. Starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Lost Ark for MMO Monday. I will be on my Bard in that one, continuing in the frozen wasteland I have found myself in, trying to kick butt and take names, and, you know, finish enough stuff that I can leave the frozen continent because I am in a miniskirt, and I would like to go. My legs are cold. And then I will be back again on Wednesday at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room. I will be playing Among Us with a pack of my mostly local to me, mostly writers, all friends out of their minds, and we'll run around and stab each other in the back and have a grand old time. And then on Thursday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Surviving the Aftermath for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to try to keep my camp alive and fed and happy, maybe, and healthy, hopefully, and just generally continue along in that game and continue trying to find the ending of that one, or at least how to make my bunker functional. And then on Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be returning to Baldur's Gate, except, you know, moving even further away from Baldur's Gate. That has been my main thing, is moving as far away from Baldur's Gate as I can possibly get in this game. And so far, I've been getting pretty far away from Baldur's Gate. So next week we will deal with the lady who wants to attack me in the inn because I just happened to trip and fall into her lap. You know how these things go. And we'll see if this new monk gentleman will help. And I think I saw that some people leveled up, so I'm going to make a note to remember to check on that. And that will be next week. That is the week in my schedule. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and it's been so great to see so many new faces and helpful people, and find out about the lovely auto pause setting in the game, which has been very handy in the amount of time that I've known about it, so thank you very much for letting me know about that. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun tonight as I did, and I hope you have a great night. Good night.